We have pretty girls here.
Yeah, I hear there's many pretty girls here. I'm hoping to see some later on. So we only arrived here today in Zagreb about 2 hours ago, but it's 42 degrees, so that's very hot. So I'm hoping the women are as hot as the weather.
Yes. Where is Lucas David? He's retired now, if I'm not mistaken.
I think he's probably back in South Africa. I think he's doing it. He does a lot of political and charity work there. So we see him sometimes, But yeah, he doesn't come on tour with us.
Okay. Everything started to be type predictor right, and now a few years later, you are one of the most popular bands in the whole world. What is the key to such fast success?
It wasn't that fast. It was kind of for us. It took a long time before I Predict a Riot, becoming the band that we are now. We became a much better band. But I think the fact that we have really good songs, that we play really well live on stage, that we're going to do in a couple of hours, and play. We always put on a good show. We never kind of get on stage and it's kind of like we can't be bothered. We enjoy performing and we enjoy seeing the reaction from the fans as well. And that is part of the big key to our success: the good songs and a good live show. And it kind of that's Kaiser Chiefs. That's what we do.
Yes, of course. Majority of Kaiser Chiefs songs are anti-love ballads. Where did band get inspirations for all that lyrics?
I think, you see, obviously like Ricky, who was over there, and Nick kind of do the lyrics, but it's kind of it's everyday life, everyday things, like this situation now, or situations when we were 15 at home, or going out to nightclubs, kind of just normal situations that everybody understands, that we understand, but you understand as well, and everybody else would understand and kind of can relate to. So that's kind of the inspiration. Yeah, it is everyday life. There's nothing specific where we go, right, let's write a song about that. You kind of, somebody might say something in conversation, you think, also like everything's average nowadays, and you think, that sounds quite good, and you kind of create a song around that. So normal everyday stuff.
Early this year, you released a new album, Truly Yours, Angry Mob. Are you satisfied with the reaction of fans and critics regarding the album?
Yes. Yeah. It's. I think we proved to people that we're not just a band that has one album or one hit single. We create good records, and we do.
Yeah. It's most important for bands.
Yeah, it's actually an album, because that's a really good album. Not just like Ruby is a good single, Everything's average nowadays. It's a good single, but overall, as the album, there's songs like The Angry Mob on there and Heat Dies Down, like Love's Not a Competition. There's a bit of depth to the album, and I think that's why we're pleased with it, because it stands up as a record. Like bands sort of in the 60s and 70s used to make albums, and they'd be excited about making an album because it said a lot about the band, and that's what we enjoy doing as well.
Yeah. Ruby and Everything is Average nowadays are our first two singles. Yes. Can you tell us which song will be released as the next single?
Well, it might be a little secret, I'm not sure, but it's going to be The Angry Mob. Yeah, we're gonna make the video for it soon.
Okay, what is your plan for the future?
Plan for the future in the band with Kaiser Chiefs is we have a lot of festivals throughout the summer. We have a lot of festivals, and then we'll come back and do a European tour. After the summer, we'll do a UK tour. We'll go to America and do a North American tour, and then kind of next year we'll probably go to South America. We've never been there before, so in the same way this is our first time in Croatia, it's going to be our first time in South America. So there's that same excitement about playing to our fans who have been buying our records but never seen us live. So we're looking forward to that. And then we'll probably take a bit of time off and sort of think about the third album, think about what on earth it is we're going to do next.
Maybe a new album, maybe in 2009.
Maybe it's kind of we don't need to rush things, and we don't want to rush things, because Yours Truly Angry Mob is a good record. We're not in a hurry to get a new record out. Equally, we want to think carefully about what we're going to do as well. Think what people want Kaiser Chiefs to become. The journey from employment to Yours Truly Angry Mob to album 3, whatever that is. We want to make sure that that's an interesting journey and an interesting progression as a band.
Is it really everything average nowadays in Britain?
Sorry?
Is it really everything average nowadays in Britain?
Not everything, but a lot of things. Kind of, and even music. It's kind of. It just seems that things are a lot more exciting in the past, and kind of used to have like the mainstream and the alternative. But now it's like here, it's all in the middle.
There's lots of indie rock bands. There are
Yes.
Too much.
Yeah, and they're on the charts. So even Israel, we're in the charts, you know. And it used to be like the cool bands weren't really in the charts, but they still had a success and made a living and were able to have a job in the music industry doing something. But nowadays you need to sell a lot of records just to survive. You need to play big shows just to survive because there's so many other bands that are wanting, like, queuing up to take your place. So yeah, but things like politics and culture and the whole, like, you know, there's sort of binge drinking and everybody's out. There's no kind of secrets or passion to anything anymore. It's all just there. You know, the internet. So you can find out anything you want to find out in the world. You can find out in about 2 minutes. Whereas it used to be before that, you know, a band, you might not know everything about a band. Or I remember getting like a Nirvana bootleg tape, you know, swapping it with my friends and things like that. You know, and it's exciting. And now you can just download anything you want off the internet, and it's good. But in a way, it's kind of making things a little bit simpler and a little bit more at a lower level, so everybody can understand. And it's kind of, I'm not sure if it's the right way.
Yes. Okay, that is it. I hope to see a great performance from Kaiser Chiefs, and nice to meet you.
You will. It will be good.
See ya.
Nice talking to you.